you know, maybe you don't know you're doing this here. Whoever's watching, maybe you don't know you're doing that, but try to think of your mate in the sense that he's trying to stop. So so anyway, getting carried away. Anyway, the best time of the week, Danny. Do you know what I'm going to ask you?
I know exactly what you're going to ask me, Jack Gray.
Danny, what is your quote of the day?
Right. I just want to give a bit of context on the quote, kind of because it's off the context of what we were talking in the podcast about. Basically, I was kind of listening to Stephen Bartle talking about growth and how we're all always metamorphosizing and changing throughout our lives. You know what I mean? Not one thing that you've done in your life in your past and doesn't define you as a person. You know what I mean? We're always growing in order to become better and better, which is something I've just been listening to and like kind of thinking about in the past week. And this kind of quote that resonated with me. My quote of the day is, life isn't about finding yourself. Life is about creating yourself.
Facts.
Yeah.
Just because you start off creating yourself wrong doesn't mean you can't create into something you actually want to be, right? I've got my quote of the day, Danny.
Jack Gray, what is your quote of the day?
So, my quote of the day is, got my laptop right beside me. I'm going to read it from the laptop and everything, right? It's actually a small one, so there's no point even reading off the laptop. So, my quote of the day is, if it costs you your freedom, it is expensive. And the reason why I feel like this point is valuable and this quote is valuable is because, if you're spending your time, your freedom on something that's not serving you and, that's not making you better, making you more money, making you more knowledgeable, just making you a better person or just in general, if it's not adding value to your life, it is expensive because, the time we have is not always going to be there. Like, we not all time is something that will run out one day, which means it is cost effective and it is expensive because time is valuable. Anyway, I think that is us ready to rock the boat. Have you got anything to say, Donny?
No, I think we've covered everything we intended to cover on this podcast. But to anyone listening, thank you very much for listening. Me and Jack greatly appreciate the support. And to finish off, actually, if you have any productivity hacks or anything you use in order